Well, looks like I'm back. So basically, by the title of the video, you already know what we're talking about. I'm talking about KYRIE IRVING and the trade that went down. I'm like a day late, but it's pretty much to let the information settle down a little bit, you know. We're here, and KYRIE IRVING is a Dallas Maverick. He's a Maverick. I think it's gonna work just because he did work with LeBron, and Luka has that same type of play style. I think KYRIE IRVING going there just helps Luka out because he gets that playmaker that he needs. He doesn't have to drop 40 with a triple-double on top to win a game. He don't have to do none of that. You know what I mean? He can just go out, give you a nice 30-piece, 8 and 8. Kyrie's gonna come in 27, 6 and 6, something like that. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying stats. I know stats aren't the whole thing. There's an eye test. There's the off-court Kyrie stuff, but it's okay. When we're talking about specifically basketball right now, I think the fit of them two together should work. I personally think it's a good trade. And then for the Brooklyn Nets side, they get Spencer Dinwiddie, 2029 first round pick unprotected, which is kind of crazy. Unprotected 2029 first round pick, when the Mavs might actually not be that good back that far ahead. So that might be a good pick for the Nets, and they have a nice facilitator that can actually handle the ball in Spencer Dinwiddie. I'm a Wizards fan, so you know, Dinwiddie, he wasn't bad, but he was bad for us. Yeah, on the Mavericks, he wasn't too bad. I think he'll do good on the Nets. You know, he spun the block. He literally went all the way around the fucking league, and now he's back. He's back to the Nets. Another reason why I waited to make the video is because I knew more stuff was gonna come out about the situation, and Kyrie just tweeted, a nice thing for Brooklyn and the fans to hear. But I also don't think the fans care much because they were booing him in the opening intro against my Wizards at home too. So that's kind of crazy. But I feel like the reason he did request a trade is because they wouldn't offer him the max spread. If you want KYRIE IRVING, you gotta offer him the max money. You know what I mean? Now we're gonna talk about what the perspective is on Kevin Durant. I guess he plays out the season with Brooklyn. I don't think he asks for a trade or anything. The team's pretty competent. You're probably gonna go Dinwiddie, Curry, Harris, Durant, Claxton. You probably go with that starting lineup. And then you do have a lot of bench depth. There in Brooklyn. You still got Finney Smith, and I think Finney Smith probably starts at the 3. Durant goes to the 4. Then Curry gets pushed to the bench. Harris goes to the 2. Or Harris gets pushed to the bench. They have a lot of options. I feel like they're the 3 seed right now. They should be able to, play some 500 basketball and get into the playoffs. And we could really see what KD is made of. I think he can take this team far. Maybe hopefully if they can stay 500, or maybe they'll play a little better than that, then they can move up a little bit, or just stay at 3. If they could stay at 3, then they get they get home court for the first round. I think that they could pull it out. They could probably pull out a second round win too. But I don't know. I think in the off season he's probably gonna reevaluate all his options. And then at that point, maybe he requests a trade. He doesn't want to do it alone. No stars there. The free agency class is pretty empty. I mean, it's not empty, but it's not one of the major ones we've had. So you're not really going to replace the KYRIE IRVING value in the free agency class this year. So they're going to have to either make a trade or just leave it. And we'll see what happens at the end of the year. But this is my first video in a really long time. My channel is gonna be rebranded to Super Sports Content Madden 2K. I have a better backdrop. I'm trying to figure out where to put my desk at. I don't really know because I have a lot of Giants gear. It would be nice to at least be in the back shot, but we got a home over there. You know what I'm saying? We good. But alright, I just want to talk to y'all about the KYRIE Irving news. Talk a little about Kevin Durant. So thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm back. I'm gonna post shit all the time. All the time.